Hi everyone, welcome back to the online English classes of Sri Gokulam Public School Guruvayur. I'm Sabida Joseph, your English teacher. How are you children? I hope you all are safe and healthy at home. Last day we read the story and discussed the summary. Today I will read and explain the lesson. The Treasure Hunt by Robert Louis Stevenson. Jim Hawkins is on a ship named Hispaniola with a group of pirates, Captain Long John Silver and his crew. Jim has a treasure map. They are all going to Treasure Island to look for the treasure. At first, Jim really enjoys himself even though he has to work hard on the ship. But one night, Jim hears the captain tell a young sailor that he plans to find the treasure and keep the gold for himself. So yesterday I told you the main characters. Jim Hawkins. He's a young boy who owns a treasure map. He is the narrator of the adventure that is told in Treasure Island. The next main character is Captain Long John Silver. He is an old sailor cook, the leader of the pirates and one of Jim's friends. This character has only one leg and is usually accompanied by his parrot. Captain Silver and Jim, they traveled on the ship named Hispaniola. So what is the name of that ship? Hispaniola. Okay. Captain Silver and Jim traveling in the ship named Hispaniola with other pirates. What do you mean by pirates? Pirates means sea robbers. They are robbers who attacks and robs ships at sea. One night, Jim overhears this Captain Silver is talking to another person and he's telling that he is going to kill everyone and keep all the treasures himself. So Jim was tensed about it. Okay. On reaching Treasure Island, Silver, his crew and Jim head towards Skeleton Island where the treasure is buried according to the map. Read on to find out what happens on Skeleton Island. So, finally they reached the Treasure Island. Let's see what's happening there. Okay. While I waited for breakfast to be served, Captain Long John Silver came over and sat down beside me. Now, Jim, he said, we should hunt for this treasure. You and I must stick together and we'll save each other if needed. So this lesson, the story is starting with the conversation between Jim and Captain Silver. So this Captain Silver reached near to Jim and told him, if we stick together, we'll get the treasure. What do you mean by stick together? It means stay united. So he's saying that if we stay together, we'll get the treasure and let's share it. Okay. Before starting off on the treasure hunt, Silver gathered his men together. Hey mates, pay attention, he said. It's lucky you have me as your captain. Once we find the treasure, we'll have to come back to the ship quickly. Once we have both the ship and the treasure and are on the sea again, we'll be safe. We'll take Jim with us and give him his share for all his kindness. So, this Captain Silver called his other crew members and told them, let's join with Jim to find the treasure. If we get the treasure and the ship with us, we'll be safe. So that's what he told to other members. The pirates were very cheerful about looking for the treasure, but I was worried. I knew that Silver would not keep his word, and this thought troubled me. We set out on the treasure hunt. So all other pirates were very happy because they are going to find the treasure. Yes. So when we get the treasure, we'll be rich and safe. That's what they were thinking. So they were very happy. But here Jim was sad. Why? Because he know that this Captain Silver is going to cheat everyone. So he is little sad. And he is saying that Captain Silver is not going to keep his word. What do you mean by keep the word? Which means do what he had promised. So Jim know he is not going to keep his word. We were a strange sight, everyone in dirty clothes and everybody except me carrying weapons. Silver's parrot sat on his shoulder. Some men carried tools for digging, while others carried meat, bread, and water. Thus, we marched one after another to the beach. So they started their trip. So everybody in dirty clothes, and everybody except this Jim carried the weapons. So why they carried these weapons? They are sea robbers, is it? And they wanted to dig the ground to get the treasure. So they took all the weapons with them, and some other took the meat, bread, and water. Okay, maybe they have to stay there for a long time to get the treasure. So it's a long process to find out the treasure. So everybody kept the weapons and food also. A tall tree was the chief marker. Right before us was a bit of flat ground 200 or 300 feet high. The top was full of tall pine trees. After a long march, we began climbing towards the trees. Okay, children, I told you this Jim, that young man, has a map to find out the treasure. So in that map, a tall tree was the chief marker, which means the treasure is there, maybe under the ground or near to the tree. So they started to find out that tall tree. But in front of them, there was a top. That means a hill. On that hill, there are lot of pine trees. Suddenly, one of the men cried out and the others ran to him. At the foot of a large tree lay a sailor's skeleton. We saw that the skeleton lay straight, just like a pointer, its arms raised above its head. Jim, Captain Silver, and all other crew members, they started to find out the treasure. Suddenly, one of the crew cried out, "What's the matter?" There he saw a skeleton lying down under a tree. So the skeleton's arms raised above its head and is pointing the other side of the island. "Look," said Silver, "the bonds point towards the part of Skeleton Island." So they understood that the skeleton's arms pointing towards to the Skeleton Island. They quickly climbed up towards the pine trees. Soon they reached the top. As soon as they reached the high ground, Silver and his men sat down to rest. As he sat, Silver looked at his compass and said, "There are 3 tall trees in a straight line from Skeleton Island. It will be easy to find the treasure now." They quickly climbed on the top and they sat there to take rest. At that time, Captain Silver looked at his compass and said, "There are 3 tall trees in straight line from Skeleton Island. It will be easy to find the treasure now." So he used his compass to find out where they are and where is the treasure. Our way lay downhill. We could see the pines ahead of us. The first 2 tall trees were the wrong ones according to Silver's compass. But the third tree rose nearly 200 feet into the sky. The men knew that the gold lay buried under its shadow. Almost instantly, they started moving faster. So they can see the pine trees in front of them. But the first 2 tree was wrong according to Captain Silver, but the last one is 200 feet into the sky, and the man realized that the gold, that treasure, is buried under the shadow of that tree. Silver hobbled up, his hands shaking. He hoped to dig up the treasure, find the Hispaniola, kill his crew, and sail away with the riches. Afraid of this, I could hardly keep up with the treasure hunters. So Jim is telling this story. So he's saying that Silver hobbled up. What do you mean by hobbled up? Which means walked slowly with a limp, also with some pain. And he's thinking that when they get the treasure, Captain Silver will take all the treasure and he will kill the other crew members and escape in Hispaniola. What is Hispaniola? It is the name of the ship. So Jim was thinking about this. Soon those in front started running. Suddenly they stopped. A low cry arose. Silver and I rushed forward. Before us was a very large pit. Someone had dug it up a long time ago. The sides had fallen in and grass covered the bottom. The hidden treasure had been removed. All 700,000 pounds of gold were gone. So when they reached there, the crew members, they started to dig the ground. Suddenly, they heard a low cry. So Silver and Jim rushed towards that place. There they saw a large pit. The sides of the pit fallen in and grass covered the bottom. And what he meant by this pit? Pit means a deep hole in the ground. And they realized that someone had taken all the treasures from there. So they didn't get the treasure from this treasure hunt. Do the pirates ever find the treasure? Does Jim get his share of the gold? Read Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson to find out. So children, you will get the answer for these questions after reading the novel. Let's have a look on the new words we discussed in this lesson. First one, pirates, which means sea robbers. Next one, crew, which means all the people working on a ship. Next one, stick together, which means stay united. Next, keep his word, which means do what he had promised. Next one, hobbled up, which means walked slowly with a limp or pain. Next one, keep up with, which means to stay equal with someone or something. Next one, pit, which means a deep hole in the ground. Next one, pounds. It is the unit of money used in the United Kingdom. Children, write these word meanings in your notebook and study. Okay, children, read the textbook. I hope everyone understood this lesson. We'll meet in the next day. Until then, take care.